Good morning. I am Penny Nelson, Providence Soapery 62959. Today, we're gonna do a little spirituality here, eternal word. So I guess fast forward 45 seconds if that ain't your thing. It's my thing. Titus 2:11. For the grace of God that brings salvation has appeared to all men, teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lusts, we should live soberly, righteously, and godly in the present age. Some friends of mine, that's what I think I'm going to carry this scripture card with my phone and then say it out loud instead of memorization. It's called repetition. I thought I'd show you these things first, and then I'm going to go back to the bath bomb and show you how we finished. We did bath bombs with Catherine. So here I have my stand, my Lucky Charms unicorn box, and my vanilla chai tea. That is my light. That's how I hook it on. And this is my unicorn horn because we are going to be having a unicorn party for Jada's 40th birthday. Dress in rainbow, unicorn, dragon, or like modern night attire. That will be Saturday, August 25th, 2018, 5 p.m. to 7. Bring yummy food to share. It's a potluck. But dress up. It'll be fun. Okay. What you see before you is a 12 cupcake plastic thing that I typed the important information on there about the bath bomb muffins. My goal is to make these, instead of bringing cupcakes or a treat, like to bring them to a party for fun. And if I ever get to selling them, so far I've decided they will be $32 a dozen, but I haven't figured out how to do the icing part, and that may cost more. The ingredients in them is baking soda, citric acid, Epsom salt, kaolin clay, but I think did we use bentonite clay? Mango butter, water, colorant, brambleberry fragrance, and sometimes we put sugar sprinkles on them, but we were going pretty slow yesterday. Now, for bath bomb muffins, you want to allow some time to enjoy your bath bomb muffins in the tub, okay? But after you're done, this is the disclaimer, you need to be careful. It could be slick. The mango butter's kind of slickery. So you need to avoid slips and falls by, after you are done, you just swish out your tub with a little Dawn dishwashing detergent and get it down there. Now, whenever you buy anything from Providence Soapery, 10% goes to the local church, 10% goes to equippinghaiti.org, and 40% goes to missions or missionaries, and we always request your prayers. Okay, I'm going to be putting them in there and telling you about these bath bombs. Is a bad habit to say. These are the pink ones that Catherine and I made in our video yesterday. And what we do here is we just take them out of the silicone liner, and I'm putting them in my cupcake thing. Ooh, they smell really good. We use the buttercream snickerdoodle. They smell really good. Okay. You just kind of got to play around with them. After my camera ran out of batteries, Corbin is a different brother. Carter and I made another batch of blue, and he chose a guy scent, and if you can see it, it's brambleberry. It is Kentish Rain. You can't really, there we go, Kentish Rain, which he said smells like Axe. Now, it took about an hour to do the bath bombs with Catherine, and I have 12 of those silicone liners. These do not have silicone liners, and it was kind of a, see, this would be a sample. So I'm gonna put that somewhere. We had to use the paper ones for this, and we were having a little trouble with our mix because Jada needed to leave. Yesterday was orientation at the high school for the freshmen at Marion High School. So we had to get there by 6, and in the picture here you see my Hello Kitties. There's a rainbow Hello Kitty that my friend Michaela just got me, and with a cupcake for our rainbow unicorn 40th birthday party. So we were having a little bit of trouble, and I think we probably could have used some more water because see how it's kind of crumbly? It does smell like Axe. It's a little too strong. Initially, we thought, oh, I could leave this part on here. There's no reason to take it off, is there? Originally, we added, I think it was 2.5 milliliters. See, this is slightly a problem when you have jammed it in there because you kind of got to push it down in there. When you've jammed it in there, then you tear. Okay, so that's not working so well. So you can see this is a problem. It looks like we have achieved at least 12 bath bombs and a couple of extra. Yeah, see, because how are we going to get this out of here? I'm going to need a different method. So now you know, because what you do is our batch was a different feeling than the pink one. So we'd put it in there, and then we'd put it in here, and then we'd bash it down in there. So now I'm having a trouble getting it out of there. But what I was saying was we put 3 milliliters of the Kentish Rain Brambleberry fragrance oil, and then we thought that it didn't smell enough. Because I say I don't like it to tickle you. I like it to slap you. It didn't feel like it was slapping us, so we added more. Well, then it was kind of funny because I don't know if it was I was going to leave it on there, right? I don't know if it was the mix of the mango butter and the thing, but it really had kind of an unpleasant smell while it was mixing, so we were a little concerned. It smells good now. So what else do I need to tell you about bath bombs? Except maybe this isn't the best way. So you can learn from it. I wonder if Catherine and Carter would have anything else to say. I think Catherine did a really good job for her. See, we got too much crumbly, so that's kind of a waste, but I'll put it in my bathtub tomorrow. I tried it out and it was nice. So we're going to have these at the Rainbow Unicorn birthday party. And that's what, because so many people are diabetic, actually because, see, I don't want to be accountable. I need to eat less sugar. I need to eat not sugar. That's what it's, look at this. See, I feel guilty. If you would just stop doing what you know you shouldn't be doing. That's what Jordan Peterson says, huh? Stop doing the things you know you shouldn't be doing. If you sit down and ask yourself, you know right away there's things you could stop doing. So that's one of those. Anyway, oops. So for people who have, because Catherine, and that's what I said, if she gets older and she wants me to take this down, this video will be gone. I've known Catherine her entire life, and Jada has 6 children. I have 5. I met Jada when we both attended, actually it was when we attended Even Start in Johnson City, but then we both attended MOPS, which is Mothers of Preschoolers, in about 2005. With a lot of other friends. We actually still have a lot of mutual acquaintances and friends that are very special from that time of MOPS. Who knows what my point was? think it's about Catherine not being able to eat, not chew any food. So she picked the buttercream. Good night. It seems like I could change a little. Catherine hasn't eaten in 9 stinking years. She can't chew. She has food coming in her body, but she cannot chew. Anyways, if you don't know that about me, I live somewhat of a transparent, open. How can you learn anything if I don't let you in? Anyways, if I ever get any fan mail, I don't plan on reading it, so fans can be pretty difficult. I would recommend people, everyone giving their information, no accountability. That is a shoebox container, and that's what I'm going to be keeping these in. I'll get the rest out. Josiah is starting high school, so that will be 4 years. And like I said, we went to the parent orientation, which, by the way, they did a great job. We live in a 62959 in Marion, Illinois, which is a small community. We have about 17,000, maybe 18, but it's growing. We have a very nice community. The cost of living is still pretty low, in my opinion. But I never learned how to make money yet. But on the other hand, though, the statistic I learned and memorized, which may or may not be correct, is if you make $45,000 as a couple, you are in the top 1% of wage earners in the world. I always thought that was somebody else, like President Trump, say, for example. I didn't realize it was me, privileged white people. I just didn't know. I didn't know it was me. But anyways, I remember one time I was at a Newsboys, before they came out with God Is Not Dead. That was when they were doing all their promotion for God Is Not Dead movie. Oh my gosh, they have it down to a fine science. That was quite an entertaining show, and the whole reason was to share the gospel. That was amazing, thank you. Anyways, they had a guy who stood barefoot and gave the offering. He mainly just said, can't you stink and do something? You don't have to do. I decided I would give 1% of my income extra. I don't know if I did that or not. Anyways, I decided I would do something. So the guy at the Newsboys concert in Mount Vernon, maybe 4 years ago, before God Is Not Dead, spilled his heart. It made a big impact on me. I decided I should do something, even if it was small. Small is better than nothing, and it is something. So some of these are going to have to be samples. But you know what? When somebody gives you something for free, they give you a gift, when someone gives you a gift, do you know what you're supposed to say when they give you a gift? Thank you. That's what you're supposed to say. They give you a gift, you say thank you. Now you know the rule. It's hard when they give you something. My trainer taught me that. That's why everyone needs a trainer. It's a rule. Okay, well, it looks like I could count. So these that we did better. Leave them in the paper. So these guy ones, they really are strong. I can't really smell the other because I need the other knife to get these out apparently. Let's try it with this one. I don't know, it might be better just to take the papers off. I'm not really sure. She's kind of cute. I have a Hello Kitty thing. I remember Hello Kitty from the first time she came out. She actually came out, I remember, in about 1978, 79, when I was in Glenview, Illinois at the Hallmark store. And there was Hello Kitty with an apple in her hand, and I think she was stickers that day. Okay, so let me see if I can get you up here. I like to keep them to 20 minutes. I probably need to learn how to edit. Okay, well, the reason why we're having Jada's party is Jada is my friend, and she does the most awesome birthday parties. And one time when I went to one of her birthday parties, it was the most awesome birthday party I ever went to. And so since she shares a birthday with my son Josiah, and at that time my father, whose name is David, but he's not around anymore. I decided that we would have a triple birthday party, and we would celebrate their birthdays together. And I would have Jada's totally inadequate birthday party, because an inadequate birthday party is better than no birthday party, which is what she was having, which is the point of this unicorn horn. Last year for Catherine's unicorn party, Jada made all the attendees unicorn horns. Wait till you see all this stuff. It's amazing. She's quite amazing. She does themed stuff. She's a homeschool mom, and she's Jada, so that should summarize it. The first party I went to was one of the boys, and it was a Star Wars party, and she made all of the attendees Jedi robes. She had themed food with signs. She made everyone lightsabers. I probably have pictures. And she had a Yoda shirt on. Anyways, and Jada makes the best Oreo cupcakes ever. So that's why I'm hosting this year. What happened to the bow? It's missing. It was there the other day. Maybe it's in the car. I bet Creighton did it. I'm accusing. I don't even know. The bow is missing. I'll have to look for the bow and hot glue it back on. When Jada is turning 40, so we were just gonna sneakily have a rainbow unicorn party and have Josiah's birthday also, but he would have been rather grouchy about it because he's turning 15 and he wanted to have a birthday party by himself. So we shall have a small event for him with Oreo cupcakes and pizza and his friends. I don't know how well attended it will be, because I invite absolutely everyone to the August bash and the April bash, and I put it on their Christmas card that I give them. And you'd think that if you gave away 300 things that you would have better attendance, but you don't necessarily. So for now, it's an open party here, and it's just cozy. Jada tried to talk me out of having it here, but we're gonna have it here because I don't like to move all this stuff to the park. But she's in charge of decorations. Anyways, that should be all for today, and I have not gotten dressed yet because I should be doing my exercises instead of this video, and that's what I am going to do because I need to be able to walk on my legs. That's always a good day, and finish this up. So I hope you listened. Well, anyways, more than I hope you listened, I'm praying for you. Praying for you. So have a good day. Oh, less than 20 minutes, that's an improvement.